This is an SABC News presentation.
Tšhelete ya go lekana dibilione tša diranta tše di lebaneng bašomi ba maloba ba meepong e sa le matlotlong a Mine Workers Provident Fund. Tšhelete e ke e beng e beeletšwa ke bašomi ba meepo go itukišetša mohlamošomo o fedile. E fela ba bantši ga ba tsebe ge ba sana le tšhelete ka morago ga gore go akaretšwe le baagi ba dinaga tša bogagišane. Leihlo la Sechaba le nyakišiša gore go tlile jwang gore tšhelete e se ka ya fiwa beng ba yona. Good evening and welcome. Tonight we investigate the issue of billions of rands still unclaimed from the Mine Workers Provident Fund.
Ikonomi ya Afrika Borwa e ikaegile thata ka ditlamo tsa meepo go tloga dingwaga tsa maloba. Badiri ba ne ba thapiwa go tswa kwa magaeng ga mmogo le go tswa kwa dinageng tsa mabapi. Ba ne ba duela bontlhabongwe ba meputso ya bona go isiwa kwa lekale la Provident Fund. Le gale diketekete tsa badiri ba rotse ditiro le go tlhokafala ba sa itse ba santse ba na le madi kwa Mine Workers Provident Fund.
Provident Fund ha ke tsebe. O ya ke a itse ba nka be ke hlalosa o na ke ka nnete a ke na tsebo ka yona.
Tšena ntate ntho e nka go bolelang yane ntse ke sekuisa golo ke tšhelete ya ntate ya Provident Fund 1970 ha ke soka ke e fumana go ana.
Mine Workers Provident Fund e le letlole la madi la badiri ba meepo e tsusitse dipuo-puo. Botsamaisi ba letlole leno ba ka ya go na le madi a le mantsi a tshwanetseng go fiwa badiri ba ba neng ba tseya karolo ka go duela Provident Fund.
The Mine Workers Provident Fund is currently sitting with plus minus 60,000 members, 60,000 that we are busy tracing, and these members are scattered all over. As I said, that some are coming from SADC, some TBVC states or the provinces that they are currently known at this particular point in time. And the money is relating to this. We're talking roughly just over 2 billion. So we have 2 billion that we're sitting with that we would like to distribute to the members.
Mine Workers Provident Fund e tlhamilwe ke ditlamo tsa Chamber of Mines ga mmogo le National Union of Mine Workers ka ngwaga wa 1989.
Ha re qala ka 1987 re ile striking sa matsatsi a 21 re lwanela moputso ebile le re lwanela pension fund. Ha ra ka ra fumana nyolo ya moputso e fetang yeo ne re batla empa ne le ra fumana Provident Fund. Batho ba ileng ba hlokahala ba bile robong striking seno sa 21 days.
Seno se tlhoseleditswe ke gore badiri ba ne ba sa fiwe sepe sa botlhokwa fa ba tlogela ditiro kwa bofelong ba dingwaga tsa bona.
Pele nakong ele ya gale e ne re ha o tsamaya o no tsamaya ka nthonyana tsa hao fela le tšhelete ya matsatsi o a sebeditseng go sa tsotelle gore na le 10 or 15 years or more ya dilemo o sebetsa morafong ono.
Go tlhamiwa ga Provident Fund e ne e le gore badiri ba boele gae ka tlotlo le madi a go tlhokomela malapa ka nako ya gore go sena letseno. Le gale ga jaana Provident Fund e le banwe ke mathata a go fitlhelela bangwa madi a mo letloleng.
And we're saying it doesn't cost you a cent, come check.
Karolo e ntsi ya badiri ba meepo e ne e tswa kwa dinageng tsa mabapi go akaretsa Lesotho, Swaziland, Mozambique le Botswana. Setlamo sa Southern Africa Trust se ka ya fa dinaga tsa mabapi di tshamekile karolo e kgolo mo lekaleng la meepo.
A number of miners who come and work in this country, and when they leave, they actually find it very difficult to access part of the money that would have been contributed to the Provident Fund.
Bothata ba bogolo ke gore batho ba rona ha ba fane ka lesedi go ba malapa a bona gore nakong eo ba ntseng ba sebetsa kapa ba phela ba bolelle mofumahadi kapa bana gore tsebang ho na le ntho e bitswang Mine Workers Provident Fund e ka fumaneha mane le mane. Jwale ha motho a hlokahetse ka nako ngwe ba lelapa ba na information.
Naga ya Lesotho e rometse baagi ba le bantsi ba yona go tla go dira mo meepong ya Afrika Borwa. Ga jaana bontsi bo boetse magaeng ka ntlha ya botsofe kgotsa go bona dikotsi kwa meepong. le gale badiri ka bontsi ba tlogetse madi a bona a motlaodutse a Provident Fund kwa morago kwa Afrika Borwa. Leihlo la Sechaba le ne la etela naga go bona kgaratlho ya badiri ba maloba ga mmogo le baswagadi go leka go fitlhelela madi a bona.
Ka nnete gore ntho tse ngata ga ke sa di gopola ke kgale ga ke ne ke tloa teng. Sebeditse Matatsane Western Reef ka sebetsa tip 11 a matsotsi ke kompone tseo ke ilang ka di sebetsa.
Re Thabo ke moagi wa Hamakintane kwa strerekeng sa Mafeteng mo Lesotho. Ene o ka ya fa a sale a dira mo di-mineng tsa Afrika Borwa e sa le mošwa.
Nomoro ya Matlatsane ke a e lebala. Fela ha ile ha ke le tip 11 nomoro ya ka ke 178438 ya letsoho. Ke yona yo ke santse ke e hopola.
Gonne badiri ka bontsi ba ne ba sa itse go bala le go kwala, boitshupo ba modiri wa moepo bo ne bo kwala mo letsogong. Rre o latlhegetswe ke tiro morago ga go tla go oka mosadi wa gagwe.
A ka nnete go ya yona e ne ntse re ya moela fela ke yona ge ileng ga e fumana. Gona e nngwe ge ileng ga e fumana. Loan service ya nka ba ka e fumana. Penšhele ha nka ba ka e fumana. Wane itse ke tla hae mona wa fumantsha gore wale mosadi wa ka wa kula mona ka ja matsatsi ha ke fitla mane ba rene ke jele bonus.
Dr. Bekinkosi Moyo a re gantsi badiri ba ne ba sena tshedimosetso e ntsi ka ditshwanelo tsa bona.
Some of them go there, they don't know how much they're supposed to get from the fund. They get there, they don't have enough documentation, and when they get there, they need to go back again to get the documentation. They come back, something else is missing, and so forth and so on.
Re Pulane ke moagisane wa ga mme Mmamotlhomi le Tlailana. Mme ke motlholagadi mme monna wa gagwe o dirile kwa meepong e le malwa ya Afrika Borwa.
Ntate Pitso o sebeditse di-mine ntho ka etsang 36 or 37 years. Hobaneng ha qala ho sebetsa o sebeditse di-mine tsa Gauteng, Borotipote. Ke kgwa le mese ke lebetse mpa ho jena he ha tla hlokala. O hloka sa le mona Freestata di-mine tsa Velkom Masimong number 5.
Go tlhokafalelwa ke motho yo dirang mo lapeng gantsi go tlisa mathata.
Ka morago gore ntate a hlokahale ho ile o ima haholo lapeng mona ntate. Jo khane le nna ga re phedisa le bana. A bila phedisa le bana ba dikhutsana ba bana beso ba seng ba sena batswadi. Le fula ha ile la ga mo haholo ba ile ba tsohle di a fella lapeng mona. Ha o batlala ho ba thata ho bana dikolong ho patala dikolo fees. Go ntho ya hlaga tshwara go ile hlaga hlekefetsa ntate.
Mme o ne a simolola leeto la go tsamaya magareng a naga tsoopedi go leka go kgaratlhela madi a monna wa gagwe.
Empa he ka morateng ka sotleya leto le telele ho ya di-mining ke batlana le tšhelete tsa matshediso ntate. Tsile tsa nsukulisa ka nako e telele gobane ke tseba hantle hore ha hlotse di ile ba 2012 ntse re matha mono di-mining.
Baagi ba le bantsi ba Lesotho le dinaga tsa boagisane ba solofela go fiwa thuso ya go bona madi a bona.
Re ntse re batla gore re thuse. Jalo ka ha re da ga hodisa moruo ono wa lefatshe leno. Re batla re thuse.
Three Castle Lights.
Try the new 440.
Try the new, bigger 440 mil for an extraordinary night.
Make oily skin a thing of the past. Pond's Institute presents Pond's Lasting Oil Control Vanishing Cream. With microabsorbers, Pond's Vanishing Cream is clinically proven to give you lasting oil control all day long. Dab no more and enjoy all-day confidence, because an oil-free day is a day of possibilities. Get all-day oil control with Pond's.
I got the job.
My mom is amazing at everything. Her floors are always clean and spotless. Want to know my mom's secret?
I'm her secret.
Mr. Muscle!
Mr. Muscle Tile Cleaner has a unique formula that removes even the toughest stains, leaving a fresh, lasting fragrance. Mr. Muscle Tile Cleaner, the science of tough cleaning.
Get the lowest installments guaranteed at Eloise when you buy the Everest 3-piece lounge suite or the Samsung 82cm LED TV for only $279 per month. That's the lowest installment guaranteed. Plus, we offer 3 to 12-month cash loans. So hurry to Ellerines and these great stores now.
Ellerines, we are #1.
Don't miss this fantastic deal.
Yeah?
Gorgeous babies body vests for just $11.99 each.
Yeah.
But hurry, offer starts this Friday and stocks are limited.
Yeah?
Only at Pep. Best prices and more.
Legendary artists.
Welcome to Sunday Fest.
Yolanda Adams.
See, she's out of breath. She can't take it.
CC Winans and Donnie McClurkin are in search of the next USA gospel artist.
Lil Jon, hit me.
A few have made it onto the Sunday Best stage.
She is so disobedient.
He handled his business. He did it.
Yeah, stand still.
Who will win the title of Sunday Best every Thursday on 2?
mme Letlailane a re leeto la gagwe la go batla madi kwa meepong le ne la mo fitlhisa kwa dikantorong tsa mokgatlho wa Ex-Miners Association mo toropong ya Maseru.
Mme ile ga ke fitla go bona ke lla ba bona ke sotleile ke apere thapo he bontate le mahlomola ke tshewa re gata go tla phela ka moga le fula monna empa ka nnete mokgatlho le tsemana se bontate o ile wa mpha mokgwa gore diphiso tsa gore bana ba ne ba fumana ho ja.
Mokgatlho wa Ex-Miners Association o thusa badiri ba maloba ba meepo ya Afrika Borwa.
Mosebetsi wa rona moholo ko ho bona hore batho ba sebetseng di-mining ba fumantshwa ditsiane tsa bona ditjhelete tse ba loketseng ka hore batho ba ne ba sebetsa mane ho ba le certain amount e ntseng e ditatwa salaring tsa bona ka sepheo se setle sa hore ha se mohlomong a sa fihle leveleng e itseng ya bophelo bana motho a ke ba mo forever ho na kwa phomolang a kgathalang pele be tjhelete eno e tswana e tsotswa gore a tla e fuwa.
A re dipatliso tsa mokgatlho di bontsha mathata a aparetseng badiri ba maloba ba meepo.
Hantle ntate ke injustice e tshabehang. Batho ba bangata ba sebeditseng di-mine ba bang ba lemetse ba bang ba hlokaetse ba bang ba tsofetse mme ke batho bao rightful ka nnete bona ba ne ba loketse gore ba fumana matshediso.
Rankgetse a re go madi a le mantsi a saletseng kwa morago a badiri.
Re le Ex-Miners Association of Lesotho mosebetsi wa rona moholo go hlabolola le ho hlahlola bana ga ba bontsha ga ha o no sebetsa go na le Mine Provident Fund go na le di-loan service no ntho tse body dev benefit go ba hlokola batho bana e le go dintho tse ka ntseno ke mosebetsi wa rona re le mokgatlo re bona gore ke ba fumantsha tsona mme dintho tseo re di etsang free of charge.
Ba mokgatlo wa Mine Workers Provident Fund ba tlhalosa ka ditirelo tsa bona.
We've got 5 walk-in centers, 45 Commissioner Street. We've got one in Emalahleni. We've got one in Orkney. We've got one in Welcome and Cartonville. These walk-in centers are centered around the big mining towns so that people, our members, our beneficiaries can access them at any given point in time.
Le gale bangwe ba badiri ba maloba ba tshwana le Rre Bulane ba ka ya fa ba sa itse sepe ka lenaneo la Provident Fund.
Provident Fund ha ke tsebe o ya ke a tseba nka be ke hlalosa o gona ke ka nnete a ke na tsebo ka yona.
Bothata jo bogolo ke go fitlelela batho ba ba dirileng mo moepong.
We had quite a number of migrant workers. So these people who used to come from the SADC countries, as well as the old, if you remember, the TBVC states. So these people, the only connection between them and the fund was basically the employer, because for as long as you're employed, you would live in a hostel, and the address that the fund would have is the address of the hostel. That gave a challenge for us, or that presented a challenge for us in a sense that when that employer-employee relationship no longer existed, it meant that that particular member needed now to go back home, either to Lesotho or Transkei or Venda as it was at the time, and then that link was completely cut off.
Renkgetse a re tirisano mmogo e ka thusa go fitlhelela batho kwa Lesotho.
Mme re le mokgatlo wa Exminer Senate tabe ntle re e tswa ka bomo because how o joina mine o ke ba o nka o sa tsena o tswa kae go etsela mane ntho o tla bona go ba tlile ba tseba motho eno hantle ha o ka hlokala mining stopo sa wa taba se bele baleng ha hao
le gale ba Mine Workers Provident Fund ba ka ya fa ba sana le matsholo a go batla badiri kwa dinageng tsa mabapi.
We have established relationships with governments, departments of labor. I can quote Mozambique. We actually spent over 2 weeks in Mozambique. We have a relationship with Botswana. We have a relationship with Swaziland. We have a relationship with Lesotho, as well as a footprint across South Africa through the ex-Mine Workers Associations.
Go baagi ba tshwana le Rre Bulane ga go tshedimosetso e tlang go bona jaaka badiri ba maloba ba meepo.
Ka nnete teng ga ke se utlwile banna ba tsamaya mona ga ngodisa mona ga re se boneng go tswa le me.
Leihlo la Sechaba le ne le etela lefapha la ditiro la naga ya Mozambique mo toropong ya Johannesburg. Baagi ba Mozambique ba simolotse go dira mo nageng ya Aforika Borwa dingwaga di feta tse di lekgolo.
I cannot say, but how many people are involved in this situation. But with the Mine Worker Provident Fund, we have 2,000 people that are with benefits involved in this site, and we are talking about 174 million rand.
Our Mine Workers Provident Fund e setse e dirile dipontsho tsa phatlalatsa go leka go fitlhelela badiri ba maloba ba meepo. Le gale o ka ya fa dipontsho tseno di dirwa fela mo ditoropong kgolo mme seng kwa metse magaeng kwa badiri ba dulang teng.
The government of Mozambique is fighting against the poverty, and if one of ex-mine workers get paid with this money, he will invest in something that will help in fighting the poverty in Mozambique.
Le gale kwa Lesotho ba re diphatlalatso tsa Provident Fund di tshwanela go dirwa sešwa.
We've had quite a lot of learning in terms of what we have done. As a result, our planning is much more covering people in the rural areas. Again, the network that we have established is assisting us to bring the people closer.
Mmeletla ile a re morago ga gore a fie madi a matshediso le a sebaka mo tirong ga jaana o tsamaya go leka go fitlhelela madi a Provident Fund.
Hano jana ntate ntwe nka o bolela nyane ntse nsukisa golo ke tšhelete ya ntate ya Provident Fund 1970 ha ke soka ke fumana go ha e sale ke mathateba bana ba ntse ba etsang ba ntse ba etsa batlang phone la go fihla tseno ha o fihla ka mo batho ba fahlo tsa ba di se monate gore ha ke tsebe na ntate na batho bana ba sebetsa jang le gona ka bo ba renka jwang re le basadi ba hlolohadi ka hara na hena le Sotho.
Who says life has to be ordinary? Who says a beer can't be flavored? Add some flavor with new Flying Fish Premium Flavored Beer. Pure beer refreshment combined with the fresh taste of pressed lemon or crushed orange. Go on, add some flavor.
Sushi! And where's she gonna get the money for that? Look! Empty. If only she'd call our insurance. Everyone knows they'll beat your car insurance premium or give you $400. Like, hello? No. Time to pay.
SMS out to 44188, and if we can't beat your car insurance premium, we'll pay you 400 Rand.
best network for smartphones for uninterrupted giggles.
Tonight on Sewende Laan.
Jy gesê Riek?
Kan nie wees nie, is jy seker?
Jebo, ek het self gesien toe hy vir tennis kom haal.
Wat maak hy?
Sewende Laan. Tonight, 6:30.
The Diary of a Spy. Wake up, take a shower, get cheese puffs, and watch SABC2 all day. Then later, get ready for your mission. Gather all your gear and gadgets. Wait. And be on the lookout for villains. Chuck, Saturdays at 10, SABC2.
Kwa diphaposing tsa X-Miners Association kwa Maseru re ne ra kopana le boramolao go tswa kwa Cape Town bona ba ka ya fa ba tlile go thusa badiri ba meepo ba Lesotho.
The work also we do in South Africa is looking at vindicating the rights of the X-Miners who are now no longer with the employ of the various mining companies in South Africa, from gold, coal, platinum, manganese, and every other mining company who have never been paid their provident fund.
Re Barnabas a re gape ba thusa badiri mo Afrika Borwa go ikwadisetsa madi a bona a go rola tiro.
In South Africa, we've got more than 20 centers, just above 20 centers, which helps individuals. They are in a similar format of ex-mine workers union, where in the communities, we have students from universities around the area that helps them to fill in these forms.
Le gale ba Mine Provident Fund ba ka ya fa ditirelo tsa bona di sa duele mme ba lemosa badiri go lemoga ditlamo tse di batlang dituelo.
Most of these members or beneficiaries, their literacy levels are low, which then makes them to be the most vulnerable in our society of everybody who can then come around and say that we want to help. So we have a number of third parties that are now coming on board. Even some of the professional organizations, like the legal fraternity, they have now jumped into the bandwagon of actually enticing these members and as such aiming to take a huge benefit out of these members when they eventually get their benefit.
Bangwe ba badiri ba maloba ba ka ya fa go na le bogwenene fa ba leka go batla madi a bona.
Ba bangata ba sokola tšhelete tsa bona ba keta tama. Go tloa le moo gore ba di fumane ba di reka ba ntsha tšhelete like bona ga ke na tšhelete ka mohlomong ha ke batla go ntho tsa ka ditama ka pele ke reka tšhelete eno ya ka e tlo tseba go etswa ka pelenyana ke tsela tse ntse re di utlwa ka ditsebe tsa rona gore ba kgona go ba etse jalo.
Ba Provident Fund ba ka ya fa makwalo ikitsiso a le botlhokwa go efoga bonwenwe jo bo ka diragalang.
We want identity, we want the Makuloscope card, we want the proof of employment. Lastly, what has been helping us as well is the DEBA card, because DEBA used to give people DEBA books, and those DEBA books as well, they come with an industry number, so we can easily identify.
Go ditshitsinyo gore madi a sa fiwang badiri ba maloba gore a ka dirisiwa jang.
Le go ntwe nka bana ndate ke dintho fela tse ke tswang ka bomo gore batho bana ba bohlale ba ne ba itjelle megopotso eno le gore tšhelete eno ka boyona ha e dutse e ke ga e dutse bankeng ele e ba le diarese tse itseng ke gore na e ntse tswalela man.
Another thing is obviously it's a good balance sheet. It can be used as security in various acquisition of assets. It's basically a commercial disaster for the victims, but for those who are in charge, it is a huge benefit.
You can actually then say, we have failed to trace these individuals. They are from Mozambique, they are from this particular province. You then make an arrangement with the government of Mozambique that allows them to then use part of that money to either build schools, clinics, and so forth in that community where the miners are coming from.
Having that money in our coffers simply means that there is a child that is supposed to be going to school and who cannot afford to access either tertiary or primary education on the basis that they've got money that is in the Mine Workers Provident Fund. So we don't pride ourselves in the monies that we keep, but we are also saying by the fact that we have their monies, they will not be disadvantaged. In actual fact, the growth that they will actually get eventually is actually quite significant. And in actual fact, we don't take a cent out of those monies.
Le gale go baagi ba tshwana le mmeletla dinyana le Rabulane tsholofelo ke gore ba tla thusiwa kwa bofelong.
Bofutsana bo bongata monate. Ano le tsena ba bang ba go bala tsepa ba sa ja letho.
Ke tlala fela.
Ke tlala fela. Ana jana ga ba kena ka ga motso. Ke ane le ane a ka ngwantela. Abana letho.
1970 Provident Fund. Since re lwana lanta di hleksemane se me ka maoto re tšhelete le le qetletse fihle ka ga matsogo bana ba gone re bona re etsa jwa ntate ka bophelo.
Please contact us if you are not sure of exactly whether you have money or not. Please contact us. Our call center is available from 8 to 5. Our numbers 010 100 3001.
Leeto la go batla badiri ba mepo ba ba rotseng ditiro kwa ntle ga go ikwadisetsa madi a Provident Fund go santse go tswelela go ralala dinaga tsotlhe tsa SADC.
e wele temana ya lekgono a re kopaneng gape beke tlang ka 6 o'clock mathapa maka labone gona mo go SABC 2 e fela pele re kgaogana gopola ge ba gona le ditaba tšeo le ratang gore di tšweletše o ka re ngwalela go Leihlo la Sechaba sabc.co.za goba o ka romela fax go 086 613 1227 gape o ka re etela go Facebook. Please like our page on Facebook. Go kwa ka lenaneo la rena le latelang Theletša Lesedi FM, Motsweding FM le Thobela FM ka labone mesong go tloa ka iri ya senyane. Gabe khutšo le šebešebe go maAfrika Borwa ka moka.